Emily Rowe, is making the final arrangements for a trip out. We'll see what life skills, numeracy, literacy and ICT, she needs to organise the outing. And you'll have the chance to go online and develop similar skills. Look out for the web address later. Emily is responsible for the residents' welfare even outside the home, including their medication.
There's not many residents on the trip today that's going to need medication, so I'm just finding the resident and I found it here on the sheet. And I'm just going to get a pill pot. And this resident only actually has paracetamol at lunchtime, so I'm just going to pop this out. And I'm just going to pop a lid on to keep it safe in my bag until lunch. And then just got to sign the pills.
Emily's taking a group of residents to a local pub for lunch.
I hope you're not going to make the bus break down again.
Hopefully not today.
She has a budget for the trip, and the final thing to remember is to collect the money on the way out.
That's lovely. And we've got no sit-in wheelchairs,
No
we're just
sit-in
taking.
wheelchairs, just fold up.
That's lovely. OK then, thanks Glenda. Can I have the money please, Tracy?
Yeah, sure. How many have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 of us. Yeah.
Okay. Is it a pub lunch, is it?
It is, yeah.
So, I think 150 should cover it.
That'd be plenty, yeah. Yep.
40, 50.
Thank
Right,
you
have a
very
nice
much.
time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, am I late?
No, not quite.
Better weather than we had last
Yeah,
time.
quite.
Oh,
We're going
gracious
to the,
me, yeah.
King's Head.
Ah, good.
All right.
Yeah, lovely.
Do you want to go on the bus now then? 'Cause we're nearly
Oh, where am I going to sit?
Sit next to Madge if you like, Mervyn.
What?
All right, Ruby?
Yes, fine.
You looking forward to it?
Yes, rather, thank you.
Hungry? So am I. I haven't had breakfast this morning. I'm saving myself, you see. Because they do nice puddings there as well.
A lot better weather than we had last time.
Well, Glenda was the one that took us up to Long Burton, so I've told us I hope the bus doesn't break down again. Is everybody ready to go? We're going to the King's Head, if anybody's forgotten. All right. Okay, then. Yep. No, you're all right. I've got the money. It's all sorted.
They're off. As part of her responsibilities as a key worker, Emily is in charge of entertainment and trips. She needs good organisational skills to manage the budget. And for this outing, Emily has had to plan carefully in advance, from looking for a pub to booking the bus.
Could you tell me, is the bus available on the 1st of June, please? Thank you. There'll be 12 people and we need to take 3 wheelchairs, please. Yes, please. Can you send the invoice in the post as usual? Thank you very much. OK, bye. Well, there's several things we have to think about when taking a residence on a pub lunch. The major thing is to think about wheelchair access, because there's a lot of our residents that need to be taken in wheelchairs. Also, the good food, because a lot of our residents do like old traditional pub food rather than hot and spicy or Chinese food. Also, to make sure they're put in a non-smoking area, and also to check with the pub if we need to pre-order any of the food as well.
Having worked out what she's looking for, Emily goes to an internet search engine to look for a pub that will suit the needs of her group. With 7 residents to look after, Emily's taken 2 other members of staff along to help.
Well, I'll tip you out to get a bit of action if you like.
Oh, thank you. There we are. Look.
Thank you. I made it.
Right.
I don't mind where I sit.
As everyone settles in, it's down to Emily to organise the drinks and lunches.
Tomato juice? Yep. What? Yep. Ruby, what would you like?
What to drink?
Yeah.
White wine, please.
Ooh.
There's breaded scampi.
What would you like to drink?
Pint of lager.
What would you like to drink? Shall I get you a J2O? You like them? Orange and passion. Gladys, what would you like? I'll get you a J2O because you had that last time. You like that? Ah, good memory, you see. Yeah, I got you one. There you go.
Got a J2O. That's nice, isn't it? Good help.
No. Chicken curry sounds quite nice. I'm getting there.
Change mine to scampi. I just want to have someone.
Yeah. So hang on a minute. What about you, Lillian? I'm having the chicken bacon and tarragon pie.
Oh, that'd be all
Do you want that? And
The whole tail breaded scampi.
Gladys is having chicken curry. You don't want to?
I can't see.
What do you fancy? There's jacket potatoes. Do you like jacket potatoes?
No.
You got ham, egg and chips. What about ham, egg and chips?
Yes.
Do you want ham, egg and chips? Right. Can I have 2 of the 3 cheese broccoli bake, 1 chicken curry, 3 scampi, but can one of them be a small portion? Just like no salad then. One of them like no salad, just pie and chips. That should be 11.
Yep.
Lovely.
Okay, that's great.
you.
Thank you. Okay, chicken, bacon, tarragon pie, chips and salad.
Oh yeah, that's here. Should be. Just there and
Slow down now.
Fish pie.
here. Gladys, I'm just going to chop it up for you. All right, Lillian. Do you want me to chop that pie up?
Yeah, please.
Looks nice.
Looks nice.
Do you want some sauce?
What kind of sauce?
Do you want some tomato
Yes,
sauce?
please. I like that.
You'll be able to cut it.
Do you want some tartar?
A little bit would be nice, though.
It was exceedingly nice.
I had scampi chips and followed it with treacle tart and ice cream. Pretty good, I think.
Is everybody ready to go now? Is everybody finished? Okie dokie then. Who else have we got to come in? Dick. Yep.
That seemed to go down well. But to find the right place, Emily relied on her literacy skills. She continued to use the internet, but this time looked in detail at what different pubs were saying about themselves. She was separating the opinions of the publicans from facts about the individual pubs. Separating fact from opinion is a literacy skill care workers employ all the time.
And this one looks very good. On the website they have all the facilities that I'm looking for, and I think this is the one. Right, hang on, go back.
It's been a really successful day, and now it's time to get all the residents off the bus and for Emily to check in at the office.
And you.
Thank you very much.
See you again soon.
Yes, hope so.
She has to account for the money she's spent, and one thing the care home needs to know is the VAT element of the bill for the food. Unfortunately, there is no VAT receipt, so Emily is using her numeracy skills and a calculator to work it out.
So it's 139.10 the pub lunch came to. Divide that by 117.5.
There's more than one way to do this. Emily does it by first dividing the total cost of the meal, £139.10, by 117.5, then multiplying the answer by 17.5. In this way, she works out the VAT element of the bill at £20.71.
That comes to £20.71 is the VAT.
Having worked out the figures, she gives them and the change to the admin officer.
The receipt, the change, the name of the residents and staff are on the envelope from the pub lunch, and that is the percentage of how much we spent on the staff as well at the pub.
Thank you. Did you have a nice meal?
Yeah, lovely, but too much, thank you.
But even that isn't the end of the paperwork.
This is an activity sheet. We have to fill these in for our purposes and also record keeping, so we can look back to see what the residents have or haven't done, and just to see how much time we're spending with them as well, really. With the activity sheet, all the room numbers are down the side here, and we have to fill these in every time they've been on an outing. So we put today's day, where they've been, so like pub lunch, how many hours they've roughly been, and just my signature to prove that they have been out.
For the rest of her shift, Emily catches up with residents who couldn't make the trip.
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Some of the residents have been on a pub lunch today, but I think, is that a bit hot?
No, it's, I'm so used to putting sweetness in.
Sweetness.
But